Hi everyone, welcome to This is Cinema. In Multiverse Saga, we are being introduced to many different technical terms and concepts in every multiversal movies or series. And this video is about discussing those multiversal technical terms, and I assure you that this video will be very useful and worth watching. So please watch till the end, and now let's dive right in. These are all the things that we are going to discuss for next 6 minutes. Who are variants? What's an absolute point and canon events? Who are anchor being and absolute being? What's a dream? What's the difference between timeline and universe? What's time ripper? And what are incursions and dreamwalking? Let's start our discussion with variants. Variants are the alternate versions of a character who may look same or different. See, for example, take Loki variants. Not everyone looks same as that of 616 Loki. Some look like him. One was old, one was kid, one was an alligator, so there are variety in variants, and their story or life may or may not sync with their other variants. Some of them might have same life history, some might have a completely different story. And also keep this in mind. Only the characters have the variants, not the actors. Chris Evans played as both Captain America and Human Torch. That doesn't mean they are variants. In the universe of this, Johnny Storm might have a Captain America, and he is the variant for 616 Captain America. And for this Johnny Storm, he is the variant, not him. Now take RDJ as both Iron Man and Dr. Doom. That doesn't mean they are variants. So as summary, variants are the multiversal alternate selves of a character who might look alike or different and may have same story or different. That's it. Now let's have a look about what's an absolute point and how it differs from canon event. See, absolute point means a particular event which is specific for that single timeline, and its alteration will lead to the destruction of that entire universe. In What If Season 1, Christine Palmer's death was that universe's absolute point, and when Doctor Strange prevented her death, it led to the destruction of that entire universe. On the other hand, canon events are not specific for a single timeline. Absolute points are timeline specific, and canon events are character specific. In every Spider-Man's life, there will be a tragedy regarding his uncle, or aunt, or Captain Stacy, which are inevitable. If that canon event was disrupted in a universe, then it may lead to the destruction of that universe. The known canon events are Uncle Ben's death, Spider-Man getting attached to a symbiote, death of Captain Stacy, death of Spider-Man's love interest, and much more. So these absolute points and canon events make their universe to be stable. While speaking about the stability of the universe, we need to know about the anchor beings. Anchor being are the most important being of a universe, whose death would cause a ripple effect in their timeline, leading to its complete destruction. But it doesn't happen as all of a sudden. It takes 2,000 to 3,000 years for complete annihilation. Take Deadpool's universe. Their universe's anchor being was Logan, who's gonna die in 2029. But TVA being located outside of time, they can access time from all points at a single time, past, present, or future. So for them, every events are taking all at once, at different moments. After Logan's death, their universe slowly started to die, but a Time Ripper could do this very quick. The Time Ripper is made up of multiple pruning charge devices, powered by matter and antimatter. This has the power to destroy the entire timeline within minutes, and the entire universe will be sent into the void. So the backbone of a universe are absolute point, canon events, and anchor beings. Before moving on to absolute beings, let's have a look about timeline and universe. Is timeline and universe are same? The answer is yes and no. To understand this answer, we need to know about their meanings. A universe is a thing which has multiple planets, different types of matter, and much more. But timeline is the representation of the flow of time of a universe. That's why the timelines are always represented as a line or a thread. Take Loki as example. After destroying the temporal loom, he holds all the timelines within his hands. If universe and timeline are same, then how could he be able to hold them? So timelines are just the representation of the flow of time for a universe. And Marvel often interchange both these terms. In Deadpool and Wolverine, Hunter B-15 uses both the terms for representation.
Your universe is regenerating. Whatever you did here, You not only saved your world, you spared your timeline from extinction.
Now I think you are cleared from this confusion. And now let's see about who are absolute beings. We have already seen who are variants, so the absolute beings are the beings who doesn't have any variance within the entire multiverse. Till now the only absolute being known is America Chavez. She doesn't have any variance throughout the multiverse. And now many reports and leaks states that in Fantastic Four, they will confirm Galactus as an absolute being. So there's going to be only one Galactus for entire multiverse. I have no idea how that's true, because in Fantastic Four Rise of Silver Surfer, we have seen Galactus as a cloud monster, not as a cosmic giant. But if we consider him as a Galactus variant, then Galactus will not become an absolute being. Let's wait for that. Before moving to the next topic, let's have a look about what is a dream. For us, dream is a normal physiological thing that we get during the sleep. But in Marvel, dreams are the way to communicate with the other multiversal alternate selves. We have seen Wanda having a dream about an other Wanda who has Tom and Billy. Then Doctor Strange dreaming about the events of his variants. But America Chavez will never have a dream about herself because there are no variants for her. And now let's finish off the video with incursions and dreamwalking. We all know and repeatedly heard that incursions occurs when the boundary between the two universes erode, destroying one or both of them. But keep this in mind, the presence of a being from another universe will not cause incursions. As of now, they have confirmed only dreamwalking causes incursion. Dreamwalking means projecting one's own consciousness into their variant from any universe using Darkhold. And let's complete with Darkhold and Book of Vishanti. Darkhold is the Book of Damned, which will corrupt its users, and it was originally carved in Mount Wundagore by Chithon and later transcribed into Darkhold. It's present in every universe and used to perform dreamwalking. On the other hand, the antithesis of Darkhold is Book of Vishanti. There's only one Book of Vishanti for the entire multiverse, and was present at the gap junction between universes. The main purpose of this book is to provide answer to what the reader is seeking. It provided answer to our Doctor Strange by showing that star-shaped image for him. But now Wanda destroyed it, so there's no Book of Vishanti anymore. And yeah, now you guys got an idea about these multiversal technical terms, and to have a complete knowledge about multiverse, click this video right here. And please do not forget to subscribe our channel for more Marvel contents. Thank you.
This is cinema.